Hi everyone, and welcome to Multisensory Monday. It's almost Thanksgiving, so my activity today is called Gobble Gobble, and it's, of course, Thanksgiving themed. I wanted to make sure and give it to you a little bit early so you had some time to prepare if this is something you want to do in your class next week. Gobble Gobble is a word sorting game that will help your students practice consonant-le words. If you are very lucky, your Thanksgiving table looks like mine does. We always have a main dish plate, a side dish plate, and then of course later you have your dessert plate. So we're going to use these different plates to sort our consonant-le words. Now consonant-le words can start with an open syllable, they can start with a closed syllable, or they can start with a closed syllable that ends up being a double letter with whatever that consonant-le ending is. So I have some consonant-le word cards. You can print these right from the link below that have those three different kinds of consonant-le words. What's going to happen is the students are going to draw a word, read it, and then they're going to sort it into whatever pile it would go into. So my main dish plate is going to be for my closed syllables, my side dish plate is going to be my open syllables, and my dessert is going to be if I get a double letter. So the students go ahead and draw a word, twinkle. Well, this is a consonant-le word with a closed syllable, so that's going to go on my main dish plate. To help the students out even more, you can have them circle the consonant-le ending and then label that first syllable as open or closed. That'll also give them a little bit of heads up when you start syllabication with consonant-le. So in that case, your students would go ahead and draw a word. They circle the consonant-le because consonant-le, remember, is its own syllable. So then they look at the beginning of the word and they decide if it's open or closed. This one happens to be closed, so I label it with a CL. My word is handle, and it would go on my main dish plate because it's a closed syllable. Now, if you have plates out for some sort of Thanksgiving activity in your classroom, that's a perfect time to do this game. But if not, I have another idea that doesn't require the fancy tableware. The second thing is to just have your students make a placemat. And instead of having plates, they just draw a big plate for closed syllables, a small plate for open syllables, and then they have a little thing in the corner for those double letter consonant-le words. And I just decorated with some stickers because I'm not that artsy, but you can have your students go ahead and decorate these as a Thanksgiving activity. Now with the placemat, you can still use the word cards if you want, just like we did before, and they would sort it wherever it goes. So mine is frazzle, that's a double letter, it would go up in that corner. Or forget about the word cards, use this to do dictation. So instead of the students pulling a card, you're going to say a word, they pound and finger tap, then they can just go ahead right on their placemat and write it in whatever section it would go in. So you really can use this with any skill that you're working on. It doesn't have to be consonant-le. Think about anything that you might do dictation in columns with and use this placemat idea for Thanksgiving. So you could do things like magic E or no magic E. You could pick a couple of different short vowels if your students are in layer 1. You could have an A for your big plate, E for your small plate, and maybe O for your dessert plate over there. So go ahead and get creative and use this with whatever skills you happen to be working on at Thanksgiving time this year. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and have a great day.